Hey guys, how's it going? My name's ᴍᴏʀᴇ, and if you're a Sievert fan, unfortunately I have some terrible news for you today. The update that we were expecting with the ammo stacks this week, apparently that's not happening. They are not releasing the update. We're gonna have to wait a little bit more for that one. They did put out a new bunker update video kind of explaining some aspects about this and actually teasing some more features that they're including with this update, and there's some things in there that I honestly didn't really expect that they would do. Some interesting changes, so let's get into it. I'm gonna take you guys through the video. We're gonna look at those changes and do a little overview of what they explained in this latest bunker update video, this latest news update. So first things first, right off the bat, we can see that the train is different. In like the first few frames of the video, there's a new train. They updated the look of it. It no longer looks like kind of a generic freight train. It kind of looks like ruggedized and like built for like post-apocalypse survival. It kind of actually reminds me a little bit of the latest Metro game where you're rolling through the wasteland on that train and it's all outfitted with stuff. It's kind of ruggedized and built for survival and stuff. And I think it's a lot more fitting to the tone and everything of Sievert. We also got a sneak peek at some other items that they're planning on bringing this new ammo or stacking system to, and they're not doing it for just ammo now. They alluded to, or they mentioned in previous videos, that they were thinking about applying this system to other items that you might find out in the wasteland, some other things that, you know, take stacks and you store in your stash. They didn't confirm it at the time, but now we have video evidence that they are applying it to weapon parts, armor scrap, and food scrap at the very least. They could be doing it to some more stuff. We don't know. They didn't tease any more than that in this video. But yeah, not only will you be able to stack your ammo boxes super high and just hoard thousands and thousands of rounds of ammunition in a tiny little 1x2 space, but you'll be able to do the same thing with your weapon parts, your armor scrap, and your food scraps too, which is really good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always collecting scraps. I'm always collecting weapon parts and armor scraps. Those are taking up so much space in my stash. It's crazy. So this being added with the ammo stacks is a very welcome change for a loot goblin like me, you know? I like how they have a little bit of a different look too. They look more like cases or more like boxy briefcase style. I kind of think that's cool. Next thing they teased in this video is we're getting a new area on Forest. They're giving Forest a little bit of love. There's a new place to explore. There's an underground kind of bunker area on the Forest map now. From what they teased in the video, we can see 4 rooms. They're kind of basic generic rooms. There's a bathroom, there's a kitchen or dining room, there's an office with some computers, and then the room on the far left is actually a studio that replicates the set for the bunker update videos, which I think is kind of a cute meta addition to the game. There are a couple of hallways going down a little bit further, and we don't get to see what's down there. We're gonna have to wait till the update drops to explore that. They also teased 2 new items being added to the game. One of them is a cassette tape, and the other is a battery for the camera. It's looking like these could maybe be some kind of important items. Maybe they could be some new quest items. Maybe there's a new quest at the barman, and he wants you to find this area and go and retrieve these items for him, or something like that. They could even just be like fully generic items added to the loot table, and they're randomized. You know, you can find them in a filing cabinet somewhere, or like an electronics box or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. They're also opening at least a portion of the update up to the community. If you want to go in and be a beta tester for this, you can do that by going to, you can go to the official Discord, and there's a channel in there for beta testing. Go in there and then hit up Ethan, and he'll get you a password and get you all set up on the beta branch on Steam. They did mention that if you switch over to this beta branch and you start playing it and acquiring some of the new items and using some of the new features, that if you go back to the live version or like the vanilla version of the game, it's going to start crashing. The game's going to crash for you because of the conflicts with the new items and the beta version. And at that point, you might have to do like a clean install, just wipe your game folder and reinstall the game. Just be aware of that before you take part in this beta testing. And that's pretty much it for the bunker update video, guys. This week, kind of unfortunate that we have to wait a little bit longer for the update, but honestly, I'm not trying to dunk on these guys at all, but they do have kind of a history of releasing updates for Sievert, and the update kind of like breaks a lot of aspects of the game, or like creates a lot of new and frustrating bugs. So as unfortunate as it is that we have to wait a little bit longer, I'm okay with it. I want them to hang on to it and polish it up as much as they can, so that in the end we get a nice, stable, solid, playable, bug-free update for Sievert, and we can all have a good time playing it without experiencing any of those annoying issues. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.